So last week I was driving my son to his basketball game. In the car, I had with me my son, my wife, and my 7-year-old daughter. While I was driving, we were approaching this intersection. And so I started to gradually press on the brakes when all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this guy on this bicycle shot right out in front of me. So I hit the brakes real hard. My son was sitting behind me. He had his window down some. And all of a sudden, I saw the guy on the bicycle look back at me and say, "Hit me, bitch." Now, at this point, I had two options. I could have let my emotions get the best of me and reacted to him by using my own choice words right back at him. Or I could just pause, empathize with him. Clearly, he's having a bad day. And so, I chose the latter. My wife heard him. My son heard him. I don't think my daughter heard him because she was still on the tablet. And so that's a good thing. But it was unexpected. I didn't know this guy from a can of paint. But yet, he felt the need to disrespect me. And at that moment, all I could do was empathize with him and wonder how bad of a day this guy must be having. Because I've done nothing to him. And that's exactly why I didn't take it personal when he said such unkind words. It had nothing to do with me. Now, how was I able to keep my composure? How was I able to maintain, to stay calm, cool, and collected? It's because of past mistakes. I'm a delivery driver. That's what I do for an occupation. And so I'm on the road 10 plus hours a day, Monday through Friday. And when I'm not at work, I'm still on the road a lot. So I see my share of bad drivers, accidents, and road rage. And because I'm on the road so much, in the past, I have encountered a similar incident in which I reacted to this particular individual. I reacted and I used curse words as well. The guy said some curse words to me. I reacted, let my emotions get the best of me, so I cussed at him back. But after that incident, I was so disappointed in myself. So disappointed. Why? Why was I disappointed? It's because I'm a student of personal growth. I'm a student of myself. And I strive to be better each and every day of my life. And because I let this toxic individual, who was clearly having a bad day, get to me, it soured my day. I was disappointed with myself for the rest of the day. I went to bed with it on my mind, and I woke up the next day with it on my mind. I made the vow that I will never let a toxic driver get to me again. And so, that's how I was able to handle the incident from last week, because of a previous mistake. The older I get, the more I become aware of the incidences in which I must protect my energy instead of allowing myself to stoop down to a toxic individual's level. Because if I continue to allow toxic people to steal my joy and get to me, then what purpose is it for me to continue to practice personal development, you know? I have to hold myself accountable for my actions and reactions. And so therefore, I make the conscious effort each and every day to respond instead of reacting. Got to protect my energy. Got to protect my energy because you ever heard of the saying, choose your battles? How ridiculous it would have been for me to choose my battle of exchanging bad words with this individual I came across last week. That would not have been smart on my behalf, because whatever this guy was going through last week had nothing to do with me. Now, even though he directed his words towards me, it still had absolutely nothing against me. It had nothing to do with me. So therefore, I made the right decision of not choosing to give away my energy to something that had nothing to do with me. It's so important for me to protect my energy, because when I protect my energy, I am protecting my inner peace. I am protecting my inner joy. It isn't when I react, my emotions get the best of me. I lose control. I act out of character. That my day becomes ruined because I let someone get to me. And I don't want to experience days like that. No. So each and every single day, I make the conscious effort of becoming a better version of myself, no matter what, no matter who I come across, no matter what toxic individual I come across. I hold myself accountable to not stoop down to their level. Life is too short for that. Life is too short to give away my energy to a toxic individual and allow them to control me. No. I'm taking back my power and controlling what I allow happen within my world, my inner world. So therefore, I refuse to allow a toxic individual on the road or just out in public in general. I refuse to let anyone to steal my joy, to steal my power and control me. No, I harness my power. I have taken back my power. It's a must. It's a must. Because life is too short to not be in control of your own destiny. Life is too short to constantly let your emotions get the best of you. Life is too short to invest in the negative. We all owe it to ourselves to invest in what adds to our lives and makes us better, builds character, builds confidence, builds self-reliance. We owe it to ourselves to do better and be better so we can make our worlds better. Period. If you got something out of this video, which if you've gotten to the point of this video at this moment, clearly the words that I am sharing with you have resonated with you. And so, with that said, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, comment, share. I greatly appreciate it. All right. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. God bless.